of the world's mega-diverse countries, home to thousands of unique plants and animal species. Yet, our biodiversity faces serious threat from habitat loss, deforestation, pollution, and human-wildlife conflict. To better understand how we can protect this natural heritage, our group conducted a field study for BIO330, Introduction to Ecology. We visited two major conservation centres in Peninsular Malaysia, and each playing a crucial role in environmental protection. Our first stop was the Kuala Ganda Elephant Sanctuary in Pahang, a refuge for ancient elephants displaced by land clearing and development. Here, rescued elephants are rehabilitated, cared for, and in some cases, released back into the wild. We also visited the Institute of Biodiversity under the Department of Wildlife and National Park, Perhilitan. This centre focuses on biodiversity conservation through research, species documentation, and public education. This documentary shares our journey through these two places, highlighting real-world conservation efforts and how they connect to ecological principles we have studied in class. And we discovered how conservation is more than just protecting animals, and it's about preserving the balance of ecosystem, protecting genetic diversity, and educating future generations. So the objective is to explore real-world conservation practices and understand the ecological role of elephant and biodiversity research in Malaysia. Through this field study, we get a deeper understanding of the vital role conservation centres play in sustaining Malaysia's biodiversity. Come with us as we explore, learn, and reflect on the importance of ecological conservation.
We begin by joining guided tours led by conservation staff and researchers. These sessions provided detailed explanations about the ecosystems, species, and ongoing conservation efforts. Through direct observation, we were able to study animal behaviors, habitat setups, and how the environment is managed to support biodiversity. Educational talks by experts gave us deeper insight into challenges like habitat fragmentation, human-wildlife conflict, and the importance of species rehabilitation. We paid particular attention to how conservation programs are designed and implemented in both natural and semi-natural settings. Throughout the visit, we recorded key observations related to animal care routines, ecosystem design, and public awareness initiative. We focused especially on large mammals, native plant species, and the interactions between humans and wildlife. To document our findings, we used mobile phones and digital cameras for photo and videos, and took notes using both traditional notebooks and note-taking apps. Voice recordings were also used to capture important points from staff explanations. Combining these methods helped us collect reliable, first-hand data while also gaining a practical understanding of ecological research and conservation strategies.
This is the tiger that was saved by the Perhilitan. The Perhilitan gave the tiger name is Awang Belum Perak because they found the tiger in Belum Perak. The tiger was snared by a irresponsible person. They snared the tiger and left the tiger in the forest for a long time. So the Perhilitan found and brought the tiger, which is Awang Belum Perak, to the veterinarian for getting cured. So the tiger was survived for only 1 week, then the tiger died. This is Siti. The Siti's age is 45. She has a strong memory and play key role in managing elephants. She worked closely to the trainee elephants, so she will help the workers to control and calm the wild animals. This is Langsat. Langsat age is 16 years old. Langsat uses his strength to assist human. So Langsat or an elephant have 150,000 of muscles that allow to incredible precision and power. For natural world, the elephants have two genders such as male and female. For male, they have tusks, while the elephant for female does not have tusks. They will care for their underfeet, so the caretaker asks them to standing up on two legs. They also can sleep for 4 hours while standing up or lie down when they feel relaxed. While standing up, they want to be more alert.
We visited to the Kuala Ganda Elephant Sanctuary, and the Institute of Biodiversity offered a clearer understanding of how conservation is practiced in Malaysia. At Khalidah, we saw how elephant rescue from human-wildlife conflict zone are cared for through the rehabilitation program. This highlights the real-world effect of habitat loss and fragmentation. Meanwhile, the Institute of the Biodiversity focus on documenting species, preserving genetic information, and educating the public. This support at situ conservation effort and help ensure long-term ecological sustainability. Both institutions work together to protect not just individual species but entire ecosystem. They also serve as educational platform, raising public awareness and promoting responsible environmental behavior. Through this experience, we realize that conservation is not just about saving animals. It's about maintaining ecological balance, preserving natural resources, and securing a healthy environment for future generations.
In summary, Khalidah is not just a sightseeing stop. It is actually offers meaningful interaction such as feeding and bathing elephants, informative discussion, and the chance to support real conservation work. At Institute Biodiversity Lanchang, it is a well-equipped conservation and education center offering comprehensive field-based biodiversity exposure that is very ideal for students, researchers, and also nature lovers. Why conservation is important? First one is for preserve biodiversity. Conservation help protect the endangered species such as Malayan tiger and Asian elephant from extinction. Number two is to protect the ecosystem services. Healthy ecosystem provide clean water, fertile soil, and climate regulation. Conserving forests and wildlife ensure this natural system continue to support human life. For improvement or future action, we need to involve local communities in conservation projects through ecotourism and education as well. Number two is by expand conservation education. We need to introduce about biodiversity and science life in school curriculum and extracurriculum programs. How students can get involved? Students can participate in WWF Malaysia, MyCat, or Campus Green. Besides that, they also can participate in field trip so they can learn directly about conservation and join the activity for conservation.